Sean, where do I start with this? I've been texting back and forth with law enforcement on the ground for the last couple of days. Sean, I've been a reserve law enforcement officer for 17 years. And the leadership failure put these officers in risk, and that's the personal problem I have here. There was no unified command structure. Bass was micromanaging field decisions from City Hall, which breaks protocol. You had incident commanders, Sean, waiting on political clearance before moving teams, and that kind of interference delays reactions and gets cops killed. And in that dynamic crowd, seconds matter. Then you had curfews that were called too late, and by the time LASD and LAPD were authorized to clear the streets, the agitators had already taken control of the crowd. And they use these peaceful protesters as human shields while they're going back and forth, pelting these guys, launching fireworks, rocks. And officers walked into an environment, an ambush that was already where the threat had already built. And by the time the momentum had started, they were getting overtaken. Then the rules of engagement were politically restricted. No crowd dispersal tools, no forward posture. Officers had to take hits before they were even allowed to push back. You can't send cops into a volatile crowd with shields and batons and no ability to control the tempo. Tactical failure, extremely dangerous. And then there's the encrypted back and forth with the group Sean running around. These weren't random flash mobs. This was coordinated. But I can tell you this. These people don't know the difference between a Mexican flag and a Palestinian flag. This is all designed to create chaos around the country. And now we're seeing it pop up in Chicago. And all these major cities are going to start flashing up again. And, you know, Newsom can get up there on his little step stool. But at the end of the day, I've trained these teams. I know what they need. And this wasn't just bad leadership. This was command failure. And every officer out there felt it. And shame on Newsom and shame on Bass for weaponizing and politicizing this.